Welcome, guys. I was in Chicago. Having a great day out there. Welcome to the chat. Happy Saturday, everybody. Hey guys, welcome to the chat. I was in Chicago. Happy Saturday. Here with the dogs. Doing a little evening walk. I gotta stretch my legs. I swear to God, I do. I swear to God, I do. Hold on, guys. Come on. Come here. Dog is pooping. Good boy. Dog is pooping. Gotta pick up his poop. Hope you're having a great day out there. Happy Saturday. My name's Jose. We got some new followers here. I'll introduce myself to the crew. Okay, welcome chat. I was in Chicago, Illinois. Why are you walking the Huskies? Just come on, happy Saturday, you guys. Appreciate all the support, all the new followers. Thank you guys. Come on, guys, let's go forward. Make it right. There was fireworks right now, and we were headed home. Because Loki's super scared, but the fireworks stopped, so I think he might be able to manage this area. How you guys doing out there? What up, big dog? What up, Johnny Boy? On YouTube. What up, Gary? On Facebook. How you guys doing out there? Welcome chat. Here with the dogs. Oh shit, what the fuck is this? Okay, here we go. Let's go, guys, forward. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, guys. Let's go. Forward. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on. I don't know how to do something about this. I was in Chicago, welcome chat. Come here, boy. Come on, boy. Come here, boy. Come on, boy. Come on. Go this way? No, we're gonna go this way. All right, let's go this way. All right, come on. All right, make a left. Okay, I think we're gonna sit at home. My boy definitely wants to sit at home. Okay. How's we doing? Happy Saturday, guys. What do you guys have planned for today? Does anybody go out? Does anybody in the chat ever go out to clubs, nightclubs, dancing, all kinds of stuff? I'm just curious because I used to party all the time when I was a young kid. I was always partying, always doing drugs. I was always like, going to the clubs, hanging out with the wrong people. I want to know if anybody else out there did the same thing. Come on, guys, make it right. Make it right. Come on, make it right. Did anybody else go out and party? I was just curious. Anybody else? Are they gonna stop there? Are they going to the garage? Oh, they're going to the garage. They're not. Hey guys, come on, let's go. Some random dude, bro. Let's do a video on this, bro. I'm down. You've been cutting hair, barber for 20 years? Yeah, I'm down, bro. Email me, beyondfoodmarket@gmail.com. Can you line me up tomorrow? I don't even know. I don't know the language of barbers, because I've always got my haircut from my mom for my whole life. So I've never gone to a barber. When I was a little kid, my dad took us to a barber a few times, like a real barber in his barber shop in his house. But it wasn't anything special, He would just cut our hair and that was it. But yeah, I'm definitely down. Email me, beyondfoodmarket@gmail.com, bro. Let's do a video. Seriously. I'm like, but seriously, I gotta get my haircut now for WG, and it's on the 18th. I want my hair to like grow out a little bit so it doesn't look all new and shit. Like it doesn't look like a fresh cut. Like I want it to look kind of like lived in, if you will. I can hook you up tomorrow. All right, bro. I have a barbershop in my house that I use for my son and my father. Are you serious, bro? All right, can I live stream this? Can we live stream it, bro? Let's live stream it. Email me, beyondfoodmarket@gmail.com. Or if you go to our Facebook page, you can actually send me a text via our WhatsApp business line. We have a WhatsApp business line on our Facebook. Feel free to go to our WhatsApp business line and send us a text. Send a message or just give us a call. I never answer it though, but it's because I don't know who's it. I really answer sometimes people call me on Instagram. They'll call me from Instagram. Sometimes like 2 a.m, 1 a.m. I'm like, who the fuck? I can't answer no phone at 2 a.m. Like, who the fuck is... Like, there's nothing ever good comes out of 2 a.m. phone call of a random stranger. Well, it could. All right. We can live stream. Nice. Salsa. Make some salsa. And we can promote we can promote WGN, promote the salsa. Yeah, let me know what time you want to do this. Okay, yeah. Let me know what time. All right, guys, we just got home. Let me gather the dogs and I can speak for a few minutes. Let me just gather the dogs, some water, get everything situated. Give me like 1 minute here. Guys, if you're new here, we're gonna be on the WGN News. Jammy. Hey Jammy on YouTube. Thank you so much for the support. We're gonna be on WGN News August 18th. It's a national TV station in Chicago. It's called the WGN Local News. It's a national TV station. I'm very excited, guys. Very excited for this. I gotta get my website cooking. I gotta build my website. I gotta finish my website. Fuck. Damn, I gotta work on that website immediately. All right, there we go. Okay. Okay, let's sit down and talk for a little bit. The dog's gonna drink some water. I got a few minutes. Then I have to feed them. I gotta go to the store. It's 9 o'clock already. Dang. Whew. All right. Here's my hard drive. Oh shit, what the heck is this? Oh fuck, I got this. Hey guys, welcome to the chat. Hey Michelle, thank you for joining us. Welcome everybody. What up guys? Brown skin koozie. Welcome, brown skin koozie. Okay, guys, we're gonna be in our, I gotta get this thing off. Does anyone be in the chat? Okay, here we go. Let's see. Choice. Boom. Let's see. Cutie kitty. Gloria Silver, give you a follow back. Oh shit. Oh, never mind. It's a private account. Okay. What up? So cute. Okay. Follow back. Soul quotes. Let's see, Jose, take a couple of puffs. Yeah, I gotta do that. Alright, guys. Welcome to the chat. Jose in Chicago, Illinois. We just finished walking the dogs. We're gonna be at WGN News. Somebody offered to give me a haircut. Email me beyondfoodmarket@gmail.com. We'll set something up. Make a salsa right now. I gotta cook. I gotta make some food for my dogs. What, brother? Like, what are you doing with your channel? I just post content. I started this channel because I have a vision, a mission to bring healthy food options to poor communities, underserved communities of Chicago. In Chicago, like I'm born and raised on the south side of Chicago. And on the south side of Chicago, we have a lot of areas known as food deserts. These are communities that are kind of like, underserved communities, poverty riddled communities. And in these communities, there's not a lot of fresh food options. And because of that reason, because there's not a lot of fresh options, people in these communities, they suffer from diet-related illnesses, shortened lifespan, a lot of illnesses that are diet-related that can be fixed. But because there is no food in these communities, there's no options to fix. So I graduated from DePaul University with a degree in computer graphics and animation. And a few years ago, I saw something on television about food deserts. And it kind of like stuck to me. I was like, that's fucked up. What if I could come up with a solution? And so it's kind of like dawned on me one day, a solution popped in my head. And I started iterating. And then I met with a mentor when I was pitching for $40,000 in Chicago. I was pitching for $40,000. I blew that pitch, by the way. But my mentor, Miss Wrigley, she totally helped me with my pitch, understanding what our objective is. She totally helped me focus, which was amazing because I needed help focusing. She helped me so much. Anyway, we pitched a few more times, blew them, but I still started posting. I'm just documenting the journey of what it's like to start a company as a content creator. So that's my story. That's what Beyond Food Market is. That's our journey. That's what we want to do. We want to help these other underserved communities we want to give underserved communities with healthier food options. So if I'm looking for a robotics engineer or mechanical engineer. If anybody knows a mechanical engineer, someone with servo experience, someone with Raspberry Pi coding experience, someone with maybe even an electronics engineer as well. But I'm looking for that in Chicago. If you know anybody that does that, let me know. DM me or email me beyondfoodmarket@gmail.com. Or we might just launch our prototype with the two guys I have now. Just say fuck it, let's do it. You should mentor under Larry Chang. I mentor under Gary Vaynerchuk. I have a few other mentors: Gary Vaynerchuk, David Meltzer. I like the meal you made with the black beans. Hell yeah! Make vegan-friendly desserts. Yeah, salsa. We're definitely gonna make salsa, guys. We're launching our salsa brand. Go to my profile, drop your email. We'll notify you when the salsa drops. When the salsa drops, we're gonna email you. I don't understand how anyone in the United States can be hungry. Oh, Susan. Wow. Well, Susan, there's people in the United States that have different lives. There's people that are very well off that have never don't know what poverty is. They don't even know what the word poverty means. They've always lived a nice, beautiful life. Martha Stewart, your mommy. You got a famous actor as a daddy or something. I don't know. You had a beautiful life. But there's people in these communities that their parents don't have jobs, are jobless, or working those, minimal hourly jobs. So they don't have food to eat every day. So that's where I come in, where I try to show you how you can stretch that dollar and help people. So Susan, it's a different world. There's a lot of different kinds of people. Jose, how are you homeless? What kept you going every day? I love your content, bro. How long were you homeless? I was homeless in 2014 for about 2 weeks. 2 weeks. I stayed at a homeless shelter and an acquaintance's house. So I was homeless for 14 days. I was at a homeless shelter, and then I was at an acquaintance's house, and then I knew another acquaintance, and I asked if I could live there, and he took me in. I used to be 225 years ago. Now I'm 165. I cut off red meat. Mellow. Yeah, that's what I did too. That's how I started my journey to become vegan, by cutting off red meat. And eventually I went vegan because of that. It made me feel better, Mellow. I started feeling better when I cut off the meat, and then I started reducing everything. I'm happy for you, Mellow. We have food banks. Yes, that is true, Susan. That is true. That is true. But Susan, what you're trying to make excuses, but you don't want to see that there's actually people that do suffer. There's literally, you can go online and make a Google search. You go to Southside, there's people that can't get it. Even though there's food banks, even though Chicago gives out so much food, there's people that don't eat. That's a fact. I'm not making this up. This is a statistical fact. There's people out there, Susan. You just don't want to see it, I guess. Are you okay with lab-grown meat? Am I okay with lab-grown meat? I'm vegan, but I will say this. I'm a fan of lab-grown meat because that at least helps the actual animals. Gerber, thank you for the gold coins. Thank you, my dude. Thank you for the gold coin, brother. So, thank you, my king. So I think lab-grown meat is a positive direction because now we don't actually have to kill a whole animal. You can actually just grow the meat. And for those who don't know, they've been doing lab-grown meat in Asia for like fucking 10 years. They've been selling lab-grown meat at restaurants in Asia for fucking, it's old news in Asia. They've been doing lab-grown meat. They've been doing it. So it just barely got to America. But it's very interesting. I follow a podcast called Life the Plant Way by Elizabeth Alfano. And she had the actual person who started lab-grown meat in America years ago, like maybe 7 years ago. She interviewed her. And she was saying how they have a scaffolding of protein. And then they put the meat cells on it. And they put it in a bionuclear reactor or some shit. They seal it up in like the steel cage. And it grows. The protein starts growing. And it grows like real meat. It's crazy as shit. Gerber, thank you for the floating hearts, my king. Thank you, brother. Jose, thank you for joining us. Thank you, Gerber Barrios. Thank you so much for the 10 jewels and the flashing hearts. Next, you, Phoenix. Thank you, nice. Thank you for the happy poop, Gerber. How you doing? Check it unusual. George, I'm doing amazing. How are you doing, brother? Hope you're doing well. Is this biased? Of course it's biased. Of course, it's definitely biased. Elza Jackson is 100% biased because I'm vegan. So anything to help the animals. But yeah, it's can I tell you something, guys? I truly believe this. It's lab-grown meat is going to be all over America within 10 years. Lab-grown meat will be all over America in 10 years. All over. It's coming, guys. It's coming. It's coming, and it's going to be here. It's because, guys, you don't have to listen. If you do the research, they can grow a whole fucking cow of meat in like a week. A week, you get a whole cow. You don't have to raise the cow. You don't have to feed the cow. You don't have to kill the cow. You don't gotta strip the cow. You gotta do nothing. It's just the meat's already grown. It's just grown like in steaks. So I think that's a great. I think it's gonna happen, guys. I really do. I really do because it's gonna save money for the manufacturer. For the manufacturer, for like the person making the people that make cow meat for you guys, it's gonna save him money. Why wouldn't I save myself millions of dollars? I don't have to grow a cow. I don't gotta have farms anymore. I don't have to raise pasture. I don't gotta buy grass. I don't gotta buy oats. I don't. All that's gone. All that's gone. All I do is pay somebody to make it in the lab, and I get. It's gonna be, dude. I swear. Now, me personally, I wouldn't eat lab grown meat because it starts with cells from a real. I believe when they started doing this 7 years ago, they were getting liquid cells from the placenta or the embryo of the baby cow, and those are the cells they use to replicate to make meat. So I would not eat lab grown meat. Even if it was a vegan lab grown meat, I would eat it. If it was vegan lab grown meat, I would eat that. But it's based from an animal, and animal protein is used in it, so I can't. Then cows, meat is still cheaper for protein than tofu protein. I don't I don't think that's accurate. As a Zach sign, but you know what? They have data now. There's actually like a research paper came out. Wow, a lot of meta-analysis came out. I was watching Dr. IDZ, and he just showed all the data, and he says that plant-based protein is equivalent to animal protein. Do your research, guys. Go check out if I have misquoted that. Please come back and correct me. But go check your research. But I just saw the video about a month ago. I mean, with you about the haircut. Make sure you respond. Okay, for sure. So, man, dude, I definitely will. John, thank you for the silver star, my dude. Next, hypocrisy. I'm vegan. Why is that hypocrisy if I'm vegan? How is that hypocrisy? But what are the lingering effects of lab-grown meat? Also, is it meat for McDonald's or these other big fast food restaurants serving folks? I see reels on IG saying human. Alexanderman, you know what? Can I tell you something? There's people that have done calculations. There are people that do calculations, and they're like, the amount of cows every day can't sustain the amount of meat that humans actually eat. So they're wondering, like, who's filling the gap? What's in that gap that they can't produce that much meat? Like, I don't know. I saw this, but I thought that was very interesting. But I was eating meat. I had meat my whole life, guys. I was Mexican. I'm Mexican. I've been eating meat since I was a kid, shorty, in Mexico. I went vegan at age 46. I was 46 years old when I went vegan. You know, it's just I was fat. I was hurt. My heart was hurting. I was having trouble breathing. I was having trouble walking up the stairs. I was smelly. I was greasy. I was miserable. I was sad. I didn't want to be around anymore. I wanted to get out of here. You know, so one day I had a health scare at the park. I was like, I don't want to fucking die. And that's what made me change my life, that health scare. Mushroom soup recipe. You don't consider the long-term outcomes. Oh, yeah. No, I don't. You know what? Next, next up next. You know what? That's how evolution works. Everybody we start here, we don't know, and then we just try it. That's how everything is. Since I was a kid, you just try it. You try it out and see what happens. Even when there's something good, they still say they don't know the long-term effects. And I mean, when will we ever know the long-term effects? We're going to be dead. We're going to be like 100 years ago, the study started. Like, who the fuck knows? I don't know. But I mean, since I was a kid, I'm 54. Since I was a kid, I'm 54, right? They've been telling me we don't know the long-term effects. I've been hearing that since I was a kid. I'm like, when are we gonna know? When are you gonna know the long-term? I'm 54. Like, tell me when we start getting. Like, when are you gonna tell me the long-term effects? Like, how old do I gotta be? Because when I was a little kid and 5 years old, they're like, oh, we gotta study the long-term effects. Like, show me, guys. We're like, give me the data now. Can you give me some data? They use the content creator with 34 views on live. Just get a job. Neat.
Neat. Neat. It don't matter how many people are on the live. Neat. I monetize. I get paid to make content, bro. They pay me. I get paid on YouTube, TikTok, and Facebook. Real Jeff Bezos, Jose. Love your videos. What's your plan from now? I want to support you all the way, brother. Real Jeff Bezos. Well, we've got a couple options. Beyond Food Market, for those who don't know, if you're new here, Beyond Food Market is a vision of ours to bring healthy food options into poor communities of Chicago and America. I graduated from DePaul University. I have a degree in computer graphics and animation, and it helped me 3D design this vending box that I know can help us bring healthy food options to these poor communities. Now I'm working with the guy that's going to help us network them and take payments, and I'm working with the guy that's going to help us build it. But if you really want to help me, you can help build it out. I can go to a welder here in Chicago, and he can just weld it for me. And that's the main objective of Beyond Food Market. We are launching a salsa brand. Go to my profile, click sign up for notifications, and get notified when we drop the salsa. I'm also going to be launching a plant-based dog treat, and those are the 3 things we're working on now. And I'm also going to be, I want to be making a cracker, gluten-free cracker for men's health, with like oxygen, like beet juice, maca root, shit like that. Would you eat baby grown lamb meat? No, I can't eat meat because it starts with meat with stuff. Hi, Mr. Jose. Where can I buy your salsa sauce? It seems so delicious. Rami, if you're in Chicago, let me know. But for right now, I have to get my thing tested. I can't just start shipping it because it has to be shelf stable. It has to reach a certain pH level. There's a lot of things it has to reach before I can sell it legally. So if you come over to my house in Chicago, I'll make it for you. I'll make it for you in my house. If you come over. The Chinese big pharma already beat to it, just saying. Is vending box in the streets or neighborhoods? It's gonna be in the neighborhoods. It's gonna kind of like, I think we're gonna compete with the mom and pop stores. So it's gonna be our competition is the mom and pop stores. But again, we're gonna just have healthier food options in these poor communities. We're gonna make the food. That's my vision, guys. That's why I started this vision 8 years ago. Oh, what happened? What's going on here? Lab grown. You have some? We don't have any salsa. We sold it out, guys. The salsa tastings were so successful. I said I'm going to launch the salsa. So I'm looking for a co-packer. We're talking to a co-packer right now as I speak. There's a co-packer reviewing my NDA, and he's going to get back to me Monday and see if we can go move forward with it. An interesting Thompson. Thank you, Virgie. Yeah, I understand. Yes, Rami. Your hair looks nice. What are you doing to it? Bonnie, we started doing a oil mask for my hair. Coconut oil, castor oil, and rosemary oil. I am in Morocco. You're in Morocco? Oh, in Morocco. My DNA comes back from Morocco. I have some ancestral roots from Morocco. I have ancestral DNA from Morocco. Maybe one day, Rami. One day. We're in Chicago, Illinois, yes. But there's some chips on the side with that salsa. Oh, yes. But where will your box be? Oh, the boxes? Oh, Virgie, if you go to my Instagram or you go to my TikTok, if you go to my TikTok or Instagram, there's a pinned video. It literally shows what we're going to do. It gives you the whole vision. The whole vision. We want to open up a commercial kitchen, prepare food in these poor communities that is healthy, like rice and beans and vegetables. And because we're going to be competing with these fast food places, the mom and pop places. So it's just healthier food options, guys. If you're from the South Side, I don't know if you guys are from the South Side. I'm from the South Side. In the South Side, we have areas known as food swamps. It's a food swamp. What food swamps are is in these communities, there's no like smoothie shops. There's no, there is, but there's not a lot. So they're far and few in between. So because of that, what's happening in these communities, they're eating a lot of fried food, a lot of processed food, and these food prices, and the prices of these foods are expensive as fuck. I know because I see. I know because I see. So I'm like, we can. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna come to these stores. We're gonna come to these communities. Have a kitchen, make the food, and sell it via our vending box, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Because it's gonna be cashless and secure. Go to my TikTok, pin video to see it. You want some salsa? Yeah. If you're in Chicago, let me know. Are you gonna upload more budget meal videos? The ones pop off. Yes, real Jeff Bezos. It does take a long time to edit. Jose, can you just share videos on how to change your mindset? No one help you. Not have suicidal thoughts. What happened? Yeah, I can't use the S word though. I can't say the S word. How do you guys say the S word? Because there was happening in my mind all the time. So what do you say instead of the S word? Have you guys ever unalive? Can you say that word unalive? And what helped you? Or thinking that you drove from homelessness to getting back to your feet. Can I tell you something, Alexander? Honestly, Alexander, I think the biggest part of going from bottom to stand on my feet was faith. I was raised Catholic, so at that time I was really Catholic. I was really religious at that time when I first went on my journey, and just hearing, just repeating like a lot of stuff. Like I would always say, "Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I shall fear no evil, for Thou art with me." Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. And it was really faith. It was just faith, giving my just having faith in God. And I think that's what really helped me during those moments when I was in low spots. Lives taken unnecessarily. Oh, okay, lives taken unnecessarily. Got it. Also, what's the deal with Reddit? You're being abusive to an ex? What the fuck are they talking about? I haven't had a girlfriend in 15 years. Now they're just making shit up over there? Oh dear. Dude, don't dude, that Reddit. People told me that there's a lot of negative shit over there. I don't fuck with that. I don't even deal with that, guys. There's just don't worry about it, guys. Guys, that's a price you pay when you're a content creator, right? I guess. You know? That's all it takes is faith. Thank you, Bonnie. We have a massive God that can do massive things. Amen. Alex Dero. That's what I say. We have a massive God that can do massive things. The Reddit is saying some crazy stuff. Dude, don't worry about it. I don't give a fuck. Reddit make it dude, abusing the ex-girlfriend, bro. Dude, do you know my last my last official girlfriend? My last official girlfriend was my official, like I lived with a woman in 2010. 2000, it's been 16 years. How do they where are you getting these stories, Reddit? Like oh my god. Jesus. Dude, you know what's sad? Is like it's sad that people just need to make shit up. But it's okay, because you know what they say. You know what they say? Bad publicity is good publicity. Or there's no such thing as bad publicity, right? Only publicity. People Reddit saying you're gay and abusive. Oh my god. You're gay? Oh, I'm gay and abusive. I thought gay guys were feminine and nice. I thought gay guys were nice. Girl, what they talking about over there? Reddit saying take you down after. Don't worry about it. Guys, it's because, guys, I have science behind me. I got science, guys. Wait a minute. How old were you back then? Well, that was 16 years ago. I'm 54. I was 38. I was 38. 39. Sorry, getting all this stuff thrown at you, Jose. Oh, Sculpture. Hey, baby, listen. Here's what my mentors say. This is what my mentors say. This is what my mentors say. It's how you perceive it and how you react. How do you perceive it? I'm laughing because it's a joke. I'm not reacting because there's no need to react. There's no need to defend. You don't have to defend yourself. You don't have to explain yourself to anybody in this world, guys. Remember that. You don't have to explain yourself to anybody. Who is that woman? I don't even know who they're talking about. I don't even go to the Reddit. I'm not even gonna go there. You think I'm abusing a woman? Holy fuck. Jesus Christ. Are you Native American? I'm indigenous. I'm indigenous, Spanish, and I have a girlfriend right now. I currently have a girlfriend right now. How do you deal with unemployment? Have you ever been fired? Yeah. Virgil, here's how you deal with unemployment. If you got fired, you have to tell yourself this. You got fired. I don't know the situation. I don't, but I'm just going to throw this out there as a kind of like all-encompassing thing. But if somebody gets fired, I was a manager, and I was in management for many years. And when I would fire somebody, it's because they did not perform the job as required by us. Like, you have to do these tasks. You got to come on time. You got to perform a task. You got to execute it. You got to do this. And that's what a job is, right? We all have jobs. We all got jobs. We all have jobs. We go to work and we got a shit to do. Now, the reason you get fired is because you don't do it. You're not doing the task, or you're not doing the task properly, or you don't want to learn. Or you could be the person that's giving everybody problems, and they have to fire you because you're the one causing trouble in that. You know, there's always that one person always trying to cause chaos in the job. So, is there something funny going on with the dogs? I don't know. My dogs are right here. My dogs are right here, guys. Here, Paul. Oh, here, boy. Come here, boy. Okay, look at his coat, guys. Look at his coat. Look at his fur. I give my dogs olive oil too to help them with their fur coat. Yes, baby. Here's my baby boy, Mr. Powell. Yes, baby. Here he is, right here. Yes, baby. Yes, baby. Yes, my love. Yes, my baby. Yes, my baby. Yes, baby. People get crazy over there, baby. Yeah, I know. Yo, come here, baby. Love you too, baby. Come here, baby. You got some water? All right, I think they need water. Let's go get them water. Anyway, guys, I gotta get off the live. I got shit to do. So, guys, you guys have a great day. I gotta start getting my dogs food ready. So, you guys have a beautiful day. Thanks for coming, guys. Oh, let me get them water. Hey, babies. Here you go, babies. Hey, baby. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. There you go, my love. Okay, there you go. So I guess that's gonna be it, guys. I got stuff to do. Oh shit! I gotta fix that chair. I found this table and chair set on the alley. I found this. Somebody threw away this table and chair. I'm not happy. Enjoy your night. Thank you, Rebecca. You enjoy your night. All right, guys, we're out of here. Have a good night, guys. All right, guys, we'll see you soon. Peace. Now, go check out the videos I posted. I love you guys. We'll see you soon. Sam says, follow me, peeps. Well, DM me, and I'll check out your profile. Because I can't just follow random people. Sometimes I gotta like look at the profile. All right, guys, have a good night.